I just bought the world's greatest pickup truck that has been sitting for 25 years, and we're going to get it running. So I'm having it towed right there. Well, first, let's set up why this truck. By the VIN number, this is going to be a 460 big block pickup truck. And even though the badging says an F250, this is actually an F50. And that is a lighter of the pickup trucks. This is going to be an Explorer edition. All right, now today we get to jump in on this and see if we can get the engine started after it's been sitting. So I could probably promise that motor's locked up and that nothing's going to start. So let's dive in and see what we got. Now we're going to try to break the motor free and see what we got. Hopefully we can get it to turn over, but who knows? First we got to take the fan off. Now we got the fan on. She's locked up tight. Let's go in the other direction. All right, it's time to pull a spark plug. All right, let's see how many plug wires we break. There's no way that happened. Let's see if we can do it again. Get out of here. That's crazy, not one of them broke. Now we're gonna squirt some stuff inside of the cylinders, thanks to my buddy Jesse. Made up this awesome little tool. And now we just easily put this in the cylinder. We aim it up the wall as much as possible. And then we fill it up. Until it flows out. And then we move on to the next one. Okay, and then we repeat that 6 more times. Okay, now we got all the cylinders full. We're gonna leave it sit for a few hours. Now we're full of PB Blaster. Let's see if we can't get her to turn a little bit.
The only scariest part about trying to rifle, man, is when you go to righty-tighty, now you feel like that nut's gonna be dead bullet's just gonna say, snap.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Where you at? I don't know if it's moving.
All right.
It ain't moving.
It ain't moving?
It ain't moving.
Okay. Try a little harder, dude.
Stop trying. It ain't moving.
Come on, dude. I thought you were on my team.
If it ain't moving.
Okay, let's go to the other side. Okay. It's going?
No.
You ain't got to move?
It's going.
You got it?
It's moving.
That's it. Woo. All right, we were able to break the motor free. We got it to spin under its own free will. Now we're going to install a new starter to see if we can't get the motor to spin, to loosen the rings the rest of the way up before we stick plugs back in it, throw some fuel down its throat, see if we can't get it to fire. Now that the rain slowed down, I was able to get the old starter out, which was locked up and no good. So now we're going to run into the auto parts store and go get us a new one so we can get that motor that we just freed up and get it spinning, so maybe we have a chance to start it. All right, let's see what it got. It cranks. Woo. Sweet. All right, that is awesome. We got crankage. So now we can throw the plugs in there, throw some fuel on it, and get her started. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and just pull the carburetor off and do an inspection outside, so that way I can also look down in the intake and see if any debris or material is felt down in there. one Holly carburetor, and it looks like there's going to be some work that's going to be done on the carburetor. It's everything's stiff, but it does move, so that's promising. It just doesn't move very well. Quick trip to the parts store. Let's see if we can't find a rebuild kit for this, and if not, let's see if we can't find another one. Okay, now that we're back from the parts store, we got a rebuild kit and everything that we need. Gaskets and rebuild kit for the carburetor for the event that it is too far gone to hold any fuel. But right now, all I'm going to do is get it cleaned up and get it functional-ish, so that way it can retain fuel, so we can see if the motor's even worth putting this much money into. So let's get into it. All right, we now got the carburetor cleaned up on the outside, on the surfaces and stuff like that. Everything seems to be functioning, so we are going to go ahead and move forward with this, and if loaded up with fuel, and then if we create a problem in the leak, then I'll have to take it off and rebuild it. But let's see if we can clean up the intake on this, get the other parts ready for the engine to start. One new carburetor plate gasket for it to mount to. New fuel filter. Okay, carburetor's on. Let's put some fire to this and see if it burns to the ground. All right, we got the fuel line hooked up. Give it Harold. Do it again. All right, we got it running. All right, we're gonna get it driving and see if it stops and take a trip. Now, with the fuel system being 26 years old, I am just not gonna take the chance. Even though it could possibly pump fuel, the likelihood of it going bad or blowing out or dumping fuel into the engine is way too great to risk. So, quick trip to the auto parts store, got us a fuel pump, let's put it in. And we have fuel. Oh boy, that looks dope. You are. All right, let's see if we get some fuel up there. All right, go. Do it again. Woo! Listen to it run. Oh, it's smooth. Right. Now these rims are off of a late 80s, early 90s model Ford truck, but they'll still work for what we need it for right now. Woo, boy, don't that look better. Shoot. it's great to have friends to let you use their shop and their lift to be able to do the work like this. Thanks to me and you hanging out, we'll be able to work at a normal height instead of laying down on our back or on our knees. Let's get it up in the air. All right, the rear are up in the air. Let's get the fronts. All right, so we were able to get it back together. So we have good rear brakes, good rear jumps, no fluid leaks, and was able to bleed it. The master cylinder, we were able to get fluid in the master cylinder and bleed it. And we were not able to bleed the front, either right or left side of the front brakes, because both of the rubber hoses have collapsed and rotted out. And it'll be a couple days before we're able to get the parts from the auto parts store. So we'll be driving with just rear brakes. And if that don't work, we'll have to find a sturdy tree. It stops! How awesome is that?
Time to take it for a test drive. Let's see what we got.